intro. I thought I was going to get booted.
Is it slow?
It paused like 3 times. I was trying to pull up everything. Normally I do that way before. I don't know what happened tonight. I was watching hockey. That's what happened. It is episode 124. Whoa. 124 times we've sat behind these microphones and gave out completely erroneous and false information. I changed my hat. It says make the damn top 40 because
Casey Keenum.
Because there was no, I think we had one guy make the top 40, but anyways, it's
in classic J.V.I. fashion, he pooped the bed today.
Oh my God. Well, he got paired with Scottie.
I know.
I mean, holy cow, dude. What can you expect? It's Scottie Scheffler.
And now he has to sleep on it.
I mean, did you
because we can't finish the tournament.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It might be better though. Extra day rest.
He's through 14.
Yeah.
You're gonna telling me he's gonna birdie,
I'm not
eagle,
saying
birdie,
he's gonna
birdie.
catch him. I'm just saying for certain reasons I need him to shoot minus.
What was your screen time at? What was your screen time at?
I didn't have a lot of screen time this week, but speaking of that, my dad texted me and he said that I owed him money because the bill on the phone bill's up because my screen time was so much. It doesn't make sense because I was on Wi-Fi, but
wait, you're still on the family plan?
Heck yeah.
Dang.
Hey.
It's cheaper.
Do it. It is. It's cheaper for everybody if there's more people on your family plan. That's the fact, dude. I'm sorry, we can't all go spend money on cookout milkshakes that you want to suck a straw through. You want to suck through a straw that you can't do.
Suck a straw through the milkshake.
You have a better chance sucking a straw through a straw than you would a cookout milkshake.
Yeah, right, dude.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. And the people agree.
I made my own milkshake today. Homemade it.
Oh, made the ice cream and everything?
Yeah. Ice cream and milk, dude.
You didn't
I did too. I swear.
You didn't make ice cream.
CB.
Okay. You're going to pull that on me or okay. I'm not going to argue because I know you're not lying. Are you lying?
Not.
You're not.
Dude.
I believe you.
Frosted glass and everything.
Okay. My wife drinks milk out of a frosted glass. She puts her milk glass in the freezer.
Milk, the chocolate almond, I'll do the same thing.
Dude,
ooh.
Frosted tips, frosted glass.
Chocolate almond milk.
It's good.
Nut milk. Are we going to go down that road again?
No.
I will say all the ads on my social medias have raw milk everywhere now. I don't know how that happened, but
I thought you were about to say something else, but
no. Nope. Some weird stuff, man. I'm looking at getting a barbell and some bumper plates, so that's really what's flooding all my timeline right now. So it is April 21st, 2024. It is National Keep Off the Grass Day. Does anyone find that ironic?
I do.
Being the day after
you passed the grass.
April.
Oh.
April.
What are you, April Levine?
20th. The April doesn't fall far from the tree. An April a day keeps the doctor away. You want me to keep going?
Sure.
No. No. Keep off the grass day. 421 after 420. And then it goes into a history of talking about lawns. But
what's 420?
We might be dumb, but we're not idiots. Or maybe we are idiots.
But we're not dumb.
Right.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Not advice.
Sometimes. Not advice. You will see that in about.
Unless I send a screenshot of Scottie plus money.
That's the one screenshot you can send.
Yes.
Scottie.
Plus odds. Throw it down. Doesn't matter.
Yes. Does not matter. I also saw somebody had a ticket on Wyndham Clark. Was plus 25,000 maybe? And somebody laid $10 on it. So
Dude, his first, he almost got a 3 on his first 6 holes.
Dude, his scorecard was so stupid. He shot a 29.
Yeah.
That's dumb. How we doing? Weekend's over. I will say April is an underrated sports month. Underrated, I think. Agree? No.
Well, just the Masters alone, yes.
Masters, draft. It's draft week.
Next week.
Draft week.
Or weekend.
Shelly playoffs.
Not even. It's on Thursday.
Yeah. 4 days. So, but weekend went well.
Yeah, I just have one bone to pick. And really it's not necessarily my bone. It's somebody else's bone, but they want me to pick it.
So it's like a wishbone.
Me and Edge hung out. We gave you a call, and we have not received a call back.
Who?
You.
You gave me a call?
Yeah. Edge called you last night. He wanted to run his mouth, and you had not called him back.
Dude, I was asleep by 6:30.
Yeah, it was after that.
I was asleep by 6:30. If that tells you anything.
It was probably.
Oh, there it was.
8:30.
Yeah, I see it.
Had the grill going.
It was 8:00. I was asleep in the recliner at 6:30, and I did not wake up until 11:30.
Got the old prop foot action going on.
I was exhausted. Well, yesterday was a big day. We went to. But this is part of the story, my opening. So first of all, I went back.
Back where?
To the fishing store, and I got my 2 for $49 fishing rods. Got them. Lined up, reeled up, got them. After that, we went to this place called Mac Daddy's, which is basically an arcade where they bamboozle you into putting money on this little card instead of coins. And so now you're just swiping the card left and right. Boom, $30 is gone. Quick as you can put it in there. And you walk out with this little rubber.
So it's like the sports betting apps.
Yeah,
basically. Except you didn't send me an email link to save me $5.
Money. Now you're using real money.
There's no referral friend option.
No. So now I did get the 2 for $49. So Tex is going to pick that up when he comes down here in a few weeks. He said he's going to do 4.
Absolutely.
But I don't believe him.
Nope. So, probably just going to get 2.
Got them all. Braided line. Don't use monofilament. If you use monofilament, you're a coward. Braided line casts better. It's stronger. Holds up better. Doesn't get tangled.
Are they paying us?
No.
Then let's not talk about it.
I'm just trying to do. Here's what I did see, though. As I was walking into Mac Daddy's, no free shout-outs, Mac Daddy's, come on the show. On the window, the week that our family vacation is for the beach, Tex will be down here. Long drive contest.
Ooh. At
the driving range, May 18th. We have to enter it.
You have to.
It's non-negotiable, Tex.
It's a Saturday.
Look at his face right now. He's so scared. All that yappity yap yap yap. He can't play golf. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah. We have a long drive contest. I'm just going to go ahead and
okay. Wait a minute though. The stipulation is you have to use whatever drivers they have at the range.
Says the guy who walks into Top Golf with all of his clubs.
To Texas credit, he's never been a driver. He's around the green guy.
He's a putter.
Yeah.
But we did get the ruling from Hubs that your method of putting.
Wait a minute. I drive AK all the time. Timeout.
Now he's coming back. Now he's warming it up. It's not you or me that we have to beat. It's our younger brother.
No.
Yeah.
But you got to use the driver they have at the range. So that means if they don't have a left-handed one, I'm hitting right-handed.
Oh, he's already setting up his alibi.
Look. Here's my thought about it. Obviously, your brothers, y'all are going to have a competition between yourselves. But why not get an honorable how do you say that word? An honorable member of the Millie Goats and let Flapjacks bring one home for the Millie Goats.
There you go.
We could. Because he can mash a golf ball.
He's hitting it over the fence.
I'm just saying it's there, and we're participating in that. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Super James is here. Super James front row, first one. Bear with a machine gun is here. Good evening, goats. They're talking about Scottie Scheffler agreeing with us. So Super James said he's already seeing numbers posted on DraftKings. Can we make our own odds of who's going to win?
Oh,
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want our advice. It's not
Hey.
advice. Anyways,
We can
anybody
set-
else
we
do
can
anything?
set we can set price tags on you. We're not very good at doing the odds thing.
True.
is it still
There's
open?
also somebody who commented that said 2 max, referring to the fishing poles. I won't name names, but it says 2 max there. I'm just saying. I'm just reporting. I'm not saying. Anything else? Anybody else do anything fun over the weekend? Are we ready to
No.
get into this?
The rain kept killing us. I don't know if y'all got rain, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
every time I
all
wanted
my
to do
stuff was
something,
all
canceled.
day.
it's like rained. Yeah.
It's good for the grass that I laid down.
Dude, you got to see my
Yeah,
grass.
that's why you got to stay off of it.
Oh, Butch, we got the football room organized upstairs above the gym. Stack the shoulder pads. Cleared
Ooh.
out the helmets.
Would you do that today?
Sorted the pants. We did it
Mm.
a couple weeks ago and then finished up today.
Oh.
Are you saying football's back?
Football's back for me, dude. Football's
Oh.
back for me. Flag football, organizing
That was
football.
the best day to organize for sure.
Yes. it was
Apparently,
absolutely-
football's back in Buffalo because Luke Combs played there last night, and the Bills posted pictures on their Twitter of him walking through the halls and stuff.
Shout out our guy for putting himself in a good position there.
Dude,
Mhm.
I've never seen more hilarious comments than people talking about him being the next left guard for us, him protecting J.A. It was an absolute roast fest in the comments for Luke Combs playing offensive line for the Bills.
I did get our team, or my son's team name. Did I tell you guys this?
No.
Mm-mm.
The Dolphins.
Oh no!
Now, the options for the 5 to 8 year olds
You're
were
coaching too, right?
the I will be wearing orange. I will not have any other paraphernalia on. There were the Ravens, the Chiefs, the Dolphins, and the Raiders. So I think of the 4,
Oh,
dude.
right.
Do you
I
go with
know.
the Raiders? I
Raiders.
tried to go with the Raiders, but they wouldn't let me do it either.
the who?
I was trying to be the Raiders before I was
who?
I was the Jets. The Raiders.
Thank you. Couldn't understand you there. I love how you lean into your mic, but it's on your face. Yeah, the Dolphins. So that's all right. One of our guys played for the Dolphins. I can get with that.
I'm sure BMO has gear he can send you.
I'm sure. Yeah, that's true. And Kilgore sent me a pair of 3X shorts and be like, "Hey, wear these. Here you go."
Take a hair tie and just tie them up in the back. Be good to go.
Yeah, there you go. I look like Jason Day out there.
Yeah.
Dude,
His
yes.
Mal Bond.
2003 NBA draft.
Mm.
We ready? We ready to go?
Yeah.
National Keep Off the Grass Day, invented by J. Shoemaker Galloway in 2013. Now, pay attention, everybody. This might inspire you. The word lawn is derived from the Middle English "londe." I think that's how you pronounce it, which
That's
refers to
French.
it. It's londe, but it says Middle English. So, lounde, which refers to an open glade in the woods. What is a glade?
A glade of grass.
No, that's
It's
blade
like
of
an open.
grass.
It's like an open field.
A glade is?
Yeah.
So what's an Everglade? Air freshener. Glade, air freshener.
Everglades.
It's
It's a bunch. It's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them putting together.
A glade, sure.
It's a
Bunch
big
of
giant
what?
field. It's a bunch of glades put together. Everglade. You see, it's glades forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Open glade in the woods. During medieval times, lawns were usually found around castles in Britain and France. They were usually devoid of trees so guards could have an unobstructed view of the surroundings and be adequately warned of attacks or threats. So all you guys keeping your lawn pristine, you're actually tapping into your medieval loins of trying to protect your house because you need a nice clean lawn to protect your house. And the first lawns, this is crazy, were chamomile and thyme. They actually used herbs instead of grass. Speaking of to keep off the grass day, if you know what I mean.
Herbs and spices.
It's
Herbs,
time.
freaking KFC right from the soil. Oh no, Tex is gonna fact check me.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what it looks like. So it's just a bunch. Yeah, okay, that makes sense to me.
What? What are you talking about? Oh,
I'm
BMO
just
did
looking
say
at the chamomile plant.
yeah, and thyme. Can you imagine how? Now look, I want everybody to go out and fill up a seed spreader with chamomile and thyme, and just do a little patch in your yard. How about that?
That'd be wild. It's like
look who's here.
Yard full of wildflowers.
Sean Jones from Jones and for Sports. I actually went on there. They had a little live stream going today, and I tapped in. They were phenomenal. If you want NBA stuff, those guys and other, but right now they're in NBA mode. Boom. And we had a good discussion about Brock Purdy, how he's elite. They all agreed.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was about to say.
You can't tell me they know their stuff, and then you're telling me they think Brock Purdy's elite.
Oh, I would have. That's what I said, and they said, "No, you came in the wrong." At Jones and for Sports, go follow them. They're awesome. So there you go. That's keep off the grass day. Not what you think. Not what you think. Make the damn top 40. You see what he said? We definitely did.
All right, I believe that they're a good show again.
Yes. All right. Salute on the show. Salute your sports. Dad joke. I didn't have a dad joke. I forgot. DFS segment. Guys, G.U.Y.S. What a train wreck for your DraftKings lineup.
Not if you played my guy.
That's true. Hang the banners. Other relevant sports news. Inter Squad Dad Kings Jamboree. Are we ready for Salute Your Sports?
Yes. Oh, wait. That's on me.
That's on J-Vi. Like, okay, somebody hit the button.
Shoot that thing up.
Salute Your Sports. Do we want to do hockey playoffs now or at the end?
At the end.
At the end. Okay. Do we want to do 3 minutes of NBA talk? Can we talk about NBA for that long? At the end?
My parlay last night was ruined.
Start the clock. 18:45.
Oh, you didn't hit?
No, it was one rebound short. No, one assist short for Jokic. I had a 6-leg parlay, missed one assist.
I actually, when I woke up from my nap at 6:30,
you jinxed yourself.
You did.
I was telling you guys I was so close.
Yep. Can't talk about it.
And I was refreshing. I was like, okay, got that one. I was like, I'm about to fall asleep. So I fell asleep, woke up, missed it by that one.
That's the worst.
Yep.
That's happened to me a few times. I've had a couple, big leg baseball money line parlays going, and like I can't stay awake for like Los Angeles Dodgers,
No, me either, man.
Francisco Giants games, and I wake up at like 3:00 in the morning. And it's like I just need that one game to hit, and I'm winning really big, and they always lose. It's like the worst feeling, thinking you're gonna win, and then you don't.
It's not even. It's a two level screenshot parlay. Don't let him fool you. This thing's like 23 legs long.
No, the highest I've done is 16 or no 14. I think it's 14 games is the most they have in a day.
Holy moly!
It's usually around 10 or 12 though.
Hold on. We interrupt basketball talk as we talk about J-Vi's baseball parlays.
I forgot.
With this beautiful dad joke, what did the horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
Ooh, that's good.
That had to be shit.
I do have a basketball question that's kind of confused about.
Okay. Why did Jokic show up like Gru? Just like Gru? Did you see that?
No.
Look it up.
So I get the play-in games, but they have like 4 games. And when you watch the first one, It's for the teams that were in 7th and 8th, and it says they're playing for 7th place.
Mm-hmm.
And then the teams that were in 9th and 10th are playing for 8th place.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, that part, I get it doesn't really make sense because the 9th and 10th place teams shouldn't have even been allowed to play anyway. But if you're only going to have 8 teams in the playoffs. But anyway, what doesn't make sense is that even the teams that lose, then they're actually playing for the 8th place game. And the
Yes.
teams that win are actually playing for this. So why even just say that it's for 7th and 8th place? Why even have them ranked? Like, I don't get that part of it.
I don't know. They're trying. I don't know.
I
I've
don't know.
got another dad joke. A phone-in dad, a mom joke.
We can't do basketball.
I've got a mom joke.
A mom joke? I'll take a mom joke.
What generation was Forrest Gump?
Jenny Z.
Gen A.
That was right on it. That was good.
I've got a dag joke for you.
Yes, come on. J-Vi's gonna rip.
Why does everybody's yard seem like it's mad? Because they're irrigated. Hey.
Oh yes. Oh man. Oh, there you go. Here's your answer from Jones. It's money. It's for money, more games, more money, more for the NBA. But I agree, it's pointless, but entertaining. I'm of the believer that if you put a ranking beside somebody, I don't care what game it is. I'm like, this upset city right now. I don't care if it's tiddlywinks. If you put number 30 guys playing number 30 teams playing number 2, I'm in. That's why they should do it for the NFL. If Roger Goodell wasn't a coward, he would put the power rankings beside him. So that's my 2 cents. But the NBA, what, J-Vi?
I didn't say anything.
I thought you were going to do a dad joke.
No.
I thought you were leaning in slow. So, where were we? That was 3 minutes of basketball talk.
Well,
presented by us.
We went 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We did almost go 5 minutes. Okay, salute your sports. Who's going first? Salute him.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Today there was maybe it wasn't today, but recently there was a tag team home run robbery. Everybody remember Oakland from the basketball tournament?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that same school, the left field, they're not very good in baseball, by the way. They lost the first game like 20-something to 5. In the second game, they're also getting trounced. But on one of the at-bats, their left fielder tracked back to the wall, jumped up, tried to catch it, but instead of him catching it, it bounced off of his glove back into play, and the center fielder was there standing, and he caught it. Out.
Ooh. Gosh. I love a good baseball highlight.
Mm-hmm. It's on Twitter. So if you
the old 7-8 robbery.
There you go. 7 seed, 8 seed.
Yeah.
NBA.
They don't get to play anymore.
And actually the 10th seed was out.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. I too am sticking with baseball. I'm saluting dingers. Just dingers are back. Salute to you. First of all, the Florida guy who hit the 560-foot bomb the other day.
Yeah, Jack.
It's a nuke.
Jack Caglianone. Big run of Italian names. Caglianone. Jack Caglianone. He hit a home run in 9 straight games that ended yesterday.
Jeez.
Oh, did you see that the NC State UNC game went to 18 innings? It ended at like 2 a.m.
Did you see App State tied?
What?
In the 10th inning?
How do you tie?
I don't know.
Call it? Must have just called it.
Wait, did you guys know that in the major leagues this year, it might be in college too, that when extra innings start, a guy starts on second base?
I think they've been doing that for like 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ghost runners, man. Ghost runners are behind.
I didn't find that out till I had
cut ball.
I had the Twins and the Tigers in a game. I needed the Twins to win. They went to extra innings, and I'm like, I thought the game cast was slow. I'm like, hell yeah, we got a guy on second already. No outs. And they're like, no
outs. Nobody's batted. Guy on second.
0 hits. Guy on second.
And I also had one more. Charlotte was down 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th. They went back, UNC Charlotte, back to back to back, jack, dinger, walk off, game over.
Let's go by Charlotte.
Wow.
You had it right
Dingers.
first. Let's go by Charlotte now. They
Oh,
rebranded
CLT.
themselves.
CLT.
Mm.
Not to be
For
confused
sports.
with BLT.
For sports.
For sports.
Or TLC.
Or TLC, yeah. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Okay. Who's left? I forgot.
I can go.
All right, go ahead.
Since you did 2, so you obviously took somebody's, but I'm gonna salute the sports to Stump the Schwab.
Mm.
I don't know what his real name is. I know his last name's Schwab, but I don't know what his first name is. But he passed away. And if anybody remembers our age group, they had that show, Stump the Schwab. For anybody to be that knowledgeable on every sport before Google, I mean, hey,
He was Google for sports.
Salute
Shout out to that guy.
Salute. I do remember that show. All right, Butch.
Dude, I'm saluting the Jimmies, the gymnastics. LSU winning their national championship.
Rigged?
Is
it rigged? For Livy Dunn?
Dude, they're legit. But Aaliyah Finnegan's 9.95 high up on the beam to win it for LSU. But yeah, salute to them.
They won a natty?
They won the natty.
SEC, dude, means more.
I don't mean to but Butch are obviously our gymnastics insider. But I always feel like the gymnastics, they play for national titles like as many times as Pete Weber comes back from it's been 12 years since this moment in bowling. And it's just like been 4 months where it's the anniversary of Pete Weber saying, "Who do you think you are?" I am.
I am.
Hope that relates. We do have one from the chat. Salute to 2 softball pitchers for Southern Illinois and Southern Indiana who pitched 16 innings yesterday, then came back and pitched 7 in another game.
No ghost runners.
Ghost. 16 innings.
Wow.
Hey. Salute to that.
Yeah.
That's a hats off.
Yeah.
Okay. Hope you enjoyed our NBA talk. That was riveting.
Dude, we couldn't get past like 45 seconds.
Not that we don't watch it. Hey, I watch it.
We did give it the old college try.
We did. There were a lot of blowouts.
Hey, look, Zion's out tonight, so OKC is going to dominate. No Pete.
But
sorry.
When I came down, Colorado and Winnipeg were in an absolute gong show. It was 7-5 or something.
It ended 7-6.
Oh my gosh. Georgiev is off. I don't know if he sucks or if their defense sucks, but anyways. All right. Let's we did the dad joke. We saluted our sports. We will talk about NHL later. Rangers won. That's all I'm gonna say. Absolute molly.
All right, we talked about it. Great.
Okay. No. Go ahead. Hit our other music. I don't even know what we have.
What?
I just saw Texas. Thing. His 5 boards or less. Okay, fantasy golf segment. Boys, we have some splaining to do about our top 40 guarantee.
Hey, that's on y'all.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. But since there was no cut, we'd like to remind everyone that since there wasn't a cut, we didn't know what to do with our hands. We Ricky Bobbied ourselves. And we're still 29 of 40, 73% on the year of making the cut. Now, this was a signature event, so there was no cut. So we did a top 40 parlay and told you to lock it in with absolute certainty. And we will explain what happened to that in about 3 minutes. But first, we have to talk about summarize our DFS weekend, especially in golf. So, Tex, I am very interested to hear yours. So you go first.
You've Van Ruined my camera.
Is that from Heavyweights?
That's from Heavyweights.
I knew it. That's why I was laughing. Hop on the scale. Hop off the scale.
He had a heater of a day today, going -4. So, got me 80.5 points overall. So I've been on him for like 4 weeks in a row. He finally produced for me. Finally.
You got to be careful riding guys like that for multiple weeks. Got to be careful.
Yep.
Mm.
Burned me 3 weeks. Got me this week though. Cashing in the lineup. 75th currently.
Who's all cashing in their lineups right now?
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Butch? Oh no.
This week hurt me. And I told you Wednesday, I didn't feel good about this slate.
You did. But you nailed Straka. What happened?
I didn't. No, what happened to me, honestly, was Thursday, Friday, Lee Hodges, who I played in every single one of my lineups.
Oh, God.
And Keegan Bradley, who I played in 2 of my lineups, were last and second to last. And they just, I could never recover after that.
Even with a no-cut event.
Yeah. I mean, I had Scottie and Straka.
When literally everyone.
In the same lineup, but I had them in the other 2 lineups, and it was.
And literally everybody's at 14 under in the tournament.
I know. It's like that's what's funny about our Wodamaker contest is like we all have guys that are like right in there, and it's like 1 minute I look and Butch is up by 20 points, and then I look again and I'm up by 5 points and Butch is in 4th, and then now I think AK's up by like 2 points and Tex is up like I don't, and it's all by positioning, like where our guys are in that log jam of numbers. It's killing us. Like I got Scottie,
and I would like for you two to publicly apologize.
To what?
And redact your text message. Redact your text message in the group message, right, Butch? Right, Butch? You said it was a 2-horse race and only the elites can play, and it's just 2 dogs, 1 bone, all that stuff. And now look at you two.
Nobody
Tex is in last, you're in third.
I just sent a picture that me and Tex were tied for first.
Looky there.
Tex said that. I didn't say anything.
I'm asking you to join forces with me and dunking on them. That they said it was a 2-horse race.
It was a 2-horse race.
No,
whose horse was never in the race? Dylon.
Yep. His horse is the one that kid drew that's like really good at the end where the legs are, at the hind legs.
Yeah.
And then turns into like a stick figure at the beginning. That's Dylon's horse.
That's how my guys are every week.
It's just a rocking course.
Never moves. Just rocks back and forth.
It's right there.
All right. Mine was Hughes kidding me. Because Mackenzie Hughes, I thought he was going to be a little sneaky steal there. But he ended up just cooling off to room temperature the last 2 days. So Mackenzie Hughes kidding me. Butch, what's yours?
Check out this singer right now doing the anthem.
Oh, baby.
Jason DeGrillo grills with aluminum foil.
Yes,
Emilio Grilliano.
Yes.
Grillo.
He's a George Foreman. That's what he does.
Holy moly. Dude, +4.
Don't knock the George Foreman.
Definitely killed my lineup. But
what happened? You all right?
That was right when I was about to swallow my sparkling water. So I had laughter coming up and bubbles being formed. It was like a dad blame jacuzzi in my mouth. Okay. Best and worst from the RBC Heritage 2024. We gave you 5 guys to play in your DraftKings lineups. We said, hey, we're not going to go with the flow. We know we're going to play Scottie. We know we're going to play all these humdingers. And here's who we gave you to say this should easily be top 40 parlay. Do it. Adam had one. 5 under, tied for 42nd. Butch P, Cam Young, tied for 62nd. At even par somehow at this course. Tommy Fleetwood, Tex, tied for 49th.
Mm-hmm. Top 50, baby.
Under.
Let's go.
Top 50 out of 69. Not too shabby. J-Bye, Sepp Straka, tied for 9th. 13 under.
Hey, he's still got holes to play.
Yes, he's through 14, so he's got 15, 16, 17. He's got 4 left. And Dylon gave you top 25, guaranteed. Mr. Terminator Star Wars guide, Corey Connors, 4 under, tied for 44th. So out of the 5 guys we picked, were 1/5 of the worst golfers at the tournament because they were bottom 20. So collectively, we stunk. Sorry about that. Not advice. Check our Twitter handle. Says it right there.
But to our credit,
they
all would have made the cut.
This is true. Yes. Even Dylon's guy. So should I take this off my hat? Make the damn top 40? I'm just asking. So there you go. There's the G.U.Y.S. Anybody have any quick notes about other than figure it out golf? I don't know how many tournaments this is where we have ended a tournament, not ended a tournament on a Sunday. It's at least 4.
Yeah.
So
well, you can't control the weather.
True, but you can look at the
radar. Build dome golf courses,
but you can look at the radar. And I knew it was going to rain on the coast here probably last week. That Saturday and Sunday it was going to rain. So maybe start a few minutes early. Just my 2 cents. So, we also have to shout out Justin Lauer, who hit a top 5.
Yeah.
He was tied for 4th. And
pretty
then
big
Hubs.
Payout.
Yeah. Hubs, top 40. Shout out Hubs.
Hey, Hubs made the top 40. Keep the hat on.
Let's go. Send a picture to him. We should wear this hat whenever we go do one of our events. Also, Nelly Korda, 5 in a row. So Scottie Scheffler and Nelly Korda absolutely running golf right now.
Yes.
Just to touch on Scottie, because I did play him in one lineup in my 3 max entry. What a machine.
It's unreal.
Oh, I took those pictures.
What he did on his last hole today, on a par 5, second shot, went into the water, took the drop, hit the approach shot, and then putted it after they had already blown the whistle to save par. He hasn't had worse than 5 in 54 holes or something.
Dude.
He's had a 5 or better in 54 straight holes.
That is so stupid. And here's another cool stat. Scottie Scheffler, February through April, last 3 years. 21 starts, 17 top 10s, 13 top 5s, 9 wins. Now, he's won half the events, but that's where all his wins have come from, January through May. After May, he packs it in.
He does.
So he hibernates. So,
anyways. All the big money tournaments are they.
True. Anything else, Butch or Tex? Tex has the hot.
His caddy, shout out BMO for sending this over. His caddy right now, if he got 10% of the wins, which is normal for caddies, he would already have earned $1.2 million this year, which would place him in 54th out of 200 PGA Tour players, and ahead of Victor Hovland and Ricky Fowler. His caddy made more money than
You think
those
he's
guys.
going to get sponsored by Extra Tough?
Also, that was my hang. Well, was that my hang the banner? That was my hang. My hang the banner has to do with Extra Tough. You want me to go ahead and hang it?
No, wait.
No,
Save
you
it.
hang on.
Okay.
Save it. Save it for the end. Save it
That
for the end.
was a cliffhanger.
Keep that cliffhang banner.
Oh yeah,
David banner. Butch, anything from the tournament?
No.
Okay. Buku's here. I want to talk about the Rangers, Buku, but they won't let me yet. They're going to try to run. They're trying to bleed the clock out on me, so I can't run my mouth. And look at this. Look at this. He's 5-0 on his 8-leg parlay.
Oh no, Buku!
No, we shouldn't have shown it. We shouldn't have shown it. We're sorry. We did it. We shouldn't have done it, Buku.
This is not Fight Club, Buku. We can't talk about it.
Oh no.
this is Fight Club. You mean?
Oh, maybe, yeah. But what I really wanted to say was AK is not allowed to talk about the Rangers until he holds his end of the bet up. Take a vote. Take a vote.
It's too late. I can't shave it now.
Yes, you can. You have to.
I can't. No. No.
What are you worried about? What are you worried about?
I'm not worried
about
about
5-1 today.
I'm not worried about the Capitals.
I'm gonna have to get AI, because I'm not gonna do this myself. Get AI to go back and look at all the times during our podcast or streams that AK said that he would have shaved his head, or still will shave his head, and then make a highlight clip of it. I bet it would be 3 minutes. We could talk about that longer than he can talk about the NBA.
And then we should get
my hair on the line for
ChatGPT
some reason.
to draw us an image of AK with a shaved head.
Yes.
I look like Mike Golick Jr.
But make it DEI, so make him like a Chinese woman.
Ooh,
Shaved head.
Like substitute teacher.
What?
Yeah.
Coach Hines?
Yes.
Yes. Well, you have that picture already. You want me to put that one up? We have that one from college. That's a no-brainer, dude. I got that one queued up. We might
have to edit that picture.
I can't find those shorts anywhere, by the way. I want to make those shorts standard issue for
the Sophie shorts.
Coaches. Yeah, but I can't. They don't make them anymore. They're all loose. They don't get the coaching shorts anymore.
You're gonna have to go to a tailor and have them custom made and be like, hey guys, I need your inseams, which are gonna be like 6 inches long, and I need your waist. I need you to measure the circumference of your thighs and your hips so we can get these custom made Sophie shorts.
Yeah. Bring your all your old baseball shorts and have my mom hem them. 6 inches inseams.
Hey, he's him. Okay, nope. We're not gonna go down that road. Okay. Let's pull up the Wodamaker and look at some of these lineups. Hopefully, I do not get booted. I'm really concerned. My computer, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Sound like a Joker right there.
Yeah, that's my highest lineup.
Okay, we're ready. Adding to stage. Disregard the bank account in the top right. Disregard. Pay no attention.
I didn't see it.
Here's mine. A familiar scene here. A familiar scene in the Wodamaker Golf, where I sit atop the throne yet again. But
here's the thing, though. It's not over.
It's not over.
And
it's not over.
Scottie could very well go another round without a bogey.
Which will get you what, 3
for me.
Okay, so I have.
And Cantley could miss this putt tomorrow.
Cantley left. So I have 1 hole remaining. Butch P has 1 hole. Dylon has 1 hole. Tex is out of it because he's way back there after all that jibber jabber. And J.V.I has 3 holes remaining. So it looks like it's a 3-horse race potentially, with me in the lead right now at 41. Butch P has 478. J.V.I has 473.5. Dylon 471.5. Tex 449.5. Let's take a look at J.V.I, see what he needs here. He's got 3 holes left.
Scottie.
Which are all Scottie Scheffler.
Dietrich hurt me today.
Okay.
And Spieth. Which I was
he went 2 over
Spieth.
somehow. And that's
I couldn't have been more
I
off
don't have any
with
sympathy
Spieth.
for you for playing him.
No, for my comment that I said on Thursday. No. I say he got a haircut, tap 5 guaranteed.
So you had Scheffler, Spieth, Cam Davis let you down big time. You can't. Ricky finished pretty strong. Dietrich and Lee Hodges. So there you go. And Butch, what do you think about your lineup here, sitting in second? Oh, you can't catch me because you have Cantlay too. So really, it's J.V.I.
Yep.
Butch
right
P
where I
not
want to
saying
be.
much over there.
Scottie's gonna birdie the last 3 holes, get a birdie streak, and not finish. So there's 9.
That would get you
plus
12.
3, 12, 15 points because he'd have another non-bogey round. 15 points.
What is Cantlay putting for?
I think he hit his second shot just off the green. So I think he's chipping and he's laying 3.
Okay. All right. So he could par that.
Hitting
we'll be good
3,
to go.
however you want to phrase it. He could par. Unless he chips in.
And then we're going to be
or
at
he could
482.
Because he's going to think about it all night.
Could do that. But
he's never had
Tex.
less than a top 10 at that course. Except for the one time he missed the cut.
Who? At Hilton Head? Cantlay?
Yeah. Cantlay. The 5 times he's made the cut, he's only missed it once, but the 5 times he's made the cut, he's at all top 10 finishes.
That's pretty good.
And he hasn't won it yet.
Tex, Auberg, Fleetwood, Zalatoris, Hoagie, Pavon, Fowler. Explain yourself.
I'm going to start with Hoagie. He made me a big Hoagie sandwich of disappointment today. Plus 3. That one hurt.
Hoagies and kisses.
Yeah, he double bogeyed. No, he triple bogeyed the 18. He hurt me too.
That's where most of my sorrow lies, is with him and Zalatoris. So, Fleetwood started off.
Yeah, you had 2
rocky,
guys,
but he kind of pulled it back together the last 2 days. Not enough to really make a difference.
No.
And Oberg's just a machine.
J.V.I. made a good point. Are we going to see
Fowler was looking like his old self? A little bit.
That's just when you want it. That's just when he draws you in, dude.
Yep.
Next week you're going to play him. He's going to shoot.
I'm going to play
78, 76.
Got they're playing like me.
Butch, anything on your lineup?
It says 78 and 76, not 98, 96.
Yeah.
No, I shoot better than AK. 88 and 86.
No.
Not the year you were.
We're going to find out. We're going to find out in the long drive contest, dude. Okay. J.V.I., the point you made about Oberg and Scottie, care to comment on?
Yeah, I mean, I think watching them play, when I've been calling him Aberg, so that's what I'm going to continue to call him. I know it's wrong, and I apologize, but when Aberg can just figure a couple things out, play a little bit more conservative like Scottie, but still hit the ball as far as he does and be as good as he is in those short courses. Watching him and Scottie go head to head the next few years is going to be we're going to be lucky to have witnessed that.
Even with
Little
Scottie
Phil
having a
and
kid.
Tiger.
Yes.
Next
That's what
generation.
I'm saying. How old is Oberg? Do we know?
He's like 23.
23.
And Scottie's 27.
Scotty's 27.
Which
Okay.
is crazy to think about.
Scotty's prefrontal cortex just finished developing. So his decision making is very sound at this point, which is why he probably plays boring golf, which is a joke.
Well, he's a game manager. He's not a game creator.
He's not a player. Is golf boring though? I mean,
I don't think it is.
I thought that's what you just said.
No, I air quoted it. Everybody says he's boring to watch. Not me.
Oh,
I'm reporting.
I'm reporting. It's so funny because he does. I mean, he never leads wire to wire. That first day, he's just kind of out there dilly-dallying around, staying where he needs to stay to feel comfortable.
Trying the course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Friday, he turns it on a little bit. Saturday, Sunday, it's just lights out.
Yeah.
It's so incredible to watch.
Well, you can't win the tournament on day one, but you can certainly lose it. So stay in the mix, and come Friday, throughout the weekend, it's moving day from the rest of the way. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he puts himself at the top of the leaderboard.
I'm just laughing because you're like, you can't win it on day one, but our group message is the hottest at all times on the first Thursday of the golf tournament, whenever our balls are way up at the top and we are thinking we're on top of the world.
Well, it's also hot too because we're calling out the guys that are losing it on day one.
Yes. We are at the top at the first half of the people that we pick teeing off. Nobody else has teed off yet. And we're like, holy crap, we're cooking.
So our whole strategy is just to pick all the guys that tee off first, get it way up in the lead, and then get our hopes way up there.
That's what it is.
Real quick, make yourself look really cool, and then move on.
Around noon or 1, somebody will take a screenshot of their lineup being in the top 5, and they're like, this one's got a shot, boys.
This is it right here.
This one's got a shot. It's that's usually the worst lineup.
Nothing for 3 days. What happened to that lineup you had way up there? Oh, it crashed him, bro.
Man, do you see him shit the bed on me?
It's the screenshot rule, dude. We can't screenshot.
I'm the worst for that. I'll screenshot it and put it all over Twitter and then never address it again. Oh, man. I did have a lineup that had 555 points. That was pretty good. Anybody else have any lineup shout-outs they want to do?
Yeah, my top one's at 518 right now. I still got Scottie to finish.
It's cute.
Nice. Well, I mean, the only thing I would say about the lineups is I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday you posted a tweet and you're like, these are the candidates for my lineup and my guys. And
below 7,000 guys.
Yes. And the guy that you actually gave everybody wasn't on that list. And you didn't play any of those guys that you listed.
That was so bad because it was all right, just doing some recon here for the 7,000 or below range. And I listed 6 guys. I played none of them. None.
And you should have.
I should have. So I don't know what I was doing.
I'm trying to find it really fast. Picture of who you said they were. Keep going, though.
But Buku, he's got that $6 bet. If it hits 300 in the bank, if it doesn't, I'm up 50. Whoa. Buku? Sheesh. Hey, there's Dorino, too. Dorino's here. There we go. Dorino. I think you have to roll the R's there. Okay. I forget. Butch, you have anything you want to shout about your lineup before I go over the scumbags and stud bags?
All right. You ready?
Yeah, here it is.
Initial candidates on DraftKings below 7K group for making the cut. Hogue, Glover, Fowler, Putnam, Dietrich, Hodges, Taylor, Kitayama. That'd have been a decent lineup.
I don't know how the rest of those figured out.
It would have crashed today, though.
That's my type of golf.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm sitting in the top 50 of a couple of contests, which I guess it can't really get screwed up. I think that's where it's going to stand. So I will cash. All right. And you know what the worst part is? Is that 550 I didn't put in all the contests. That really irritates me in my single entries when I don't do that. Listener League. Sophie saw 521. Johnny B. Shout out Outer Banks. 505 points. Dylon in third, 497.5. So that's the top 3 in our listener league. Be on the lookout for the next contest this coming week.
Me and Bimo were battling it out for last place there for a while. I took that. I took last.
Good for you. The caboose.
I did not play the right lineup in that one.
Yeah, that's always frustrating when you have a really good lineup and don't get it all the way through. Scumbags, 8,500 and above. Fleetwood, Young, Willie Z, Lowry, 2 of which we gave you. Scumbags. Studs, Thigala, Wyndham Clark, who shot a 29 on the front 9 today. Cantlay, Oberg, Scottie, as you would assume. Scumbags from the 7,500 to 8,500 range. Connors, Burns, Benyon. Studs, Kirk, JT Poston. Shout out Plus Money Golf. They did suggest him. 7,400 and below scumbags. Taylor Moore, Cam Davis, Keegan Bradley, Shank, Pavon, Griot, as Butch mentioned. And then the studs, Sepp Straka. Shout out J-Vi. And Bro Rogers, Patrick Rogers, having an absolute dandy of a tournament. So there you go. That's the golf. Scumbags, stud bags from the tournament. Anything else on golf before we hang some banners?
I'm good.
Do it.
You did it! Congratulations!
Hang the banners. Okay, we've saluted. Now we're going to give out some hardware, some clothware in the style of banners. Who would like to go first?
Me. My hang the banner goes to the Vancouver Canucks, who are on the TV right now. It's been 9 years since they've been in the playoffs. Tonight is their first journey back. They're bringing back all the celebrities. They got the green guys in the stands. They're having a party there. It's crazy. I couldn't imagine what it would be like to have gone so long in the playoffs or without a playoff entry. You know, that must be really tough. Great for these guys to get back in the playoffs. Great for this franchise. Great for that city. It's a hockey city. I mean, you know, it's really tough to imagine how hard that would be to go that long without a playoff showing for a hockey team.
I feel like we're taking digs here.
You know, could you imagine that, AK? 9 years?
Couldn't imagine. Couldn't
that
even
must
imagine.
Be absolutely mind-blowing to see that. Such a thrill.
Look,
so exciting.
The
An
Sabres.
Absolute electric factory. Can you believe? I mean, it's just, I couldn't. Wow. 9 years.
9 years.
Unbelievable.
Let me tell you
the
boys
excitement
something.
in the city.
It is 9 years.
Let me tell you boys something.
What?
13 years is nothing. The Bills didn't make the playoffs for 20 years. We're built for this. We're built for streaks like this.
Trying to dunk on Buffalo.
No.
Yeah, right, dude.
Hey, it's not even. We're not even warming up for that streak yet.
You're about to go back in it. You're about to start the streak over again.
That streak's still. We're not. It's not even on our radar yet.
I heard that it was their year
Two
next
Bills
year.
Drive.
Two Sabres drive.
There's talk on the town. The Sabres.
Hey,
looking up next year.
That's what they're saying last year.
Are you believing now?
Hey, we're going to have a new coach. You know what they say about new coaches?
Yeah. The old ones sucked.
Bad teams.
That's what they say. Wow, yeah, 9 years. Wow. A lot of hockey in Canada right now.
Mhm.
Winnipeg, where they had people 7,000 rows deep out in the street there, which is always an electric scene in Winnipeg. I will go next. I will hang the banner for the Orange Revival. There are two particular teams that we keep tabs on for earning their stripes, so to speak. Clemson and Texas, who have both lost their orange and have had it lost for years.
No.
So, spring game comes along for Texas and Clemson the past week or two. Texas orange team beats the Texas white team 35-34. A few weeks ago, Clemson orange team beats the white team 27-12.
Let's go.
So as much as these teams want to say they're getting their orange back, I think they listen to the show. Guess what? It's just a spring game. You can't beat yourself. You've got to beat another team. And in that Texas game, guess who is the quarterback for the losing team? Arch Manning.
Ooh.
No wonder he doesn't want to be in the video game. So hang the banner for Texas and Clemson for trying to fool us all. They're not getting their orange back until they actually beat a real team that has orange in it.
Hey, win streak's got to start somewhere. Why not start in spring ball?
So there you go. J-Vi, you got one?
I do have a hang the banner.
Do it.
Originally, before I came on, I was going to do this hang the banner for this certain company for finally getting into a space that one of our hosts has been saying that they need to get into. But I've changed my thoughts on it, and I'm going to hang the banner for us, Millie Goats, and particularly Text, our host, that has been saying this for weeks and years now. The extra tough needs to get into the golf game.
They do.
Extra tough is now in the golf game.
I want my cut.
I was out at Quail Hollow, and there wasn't a single grounds crew person that didn't have their extra toughs on.
Damn it.
Extra toughs dropped a highlight motivational video about grounds crew guys wearing extra toughs. They've arrived. So hang the banner for us for being first on the scene.
We got cucked. We should have known.
Told you.
I don't think that's the right way to use cucked, but okay.
We got cucked. Cooked. Whatever. That was our idea.
Hey.
Texas idea. But we claim it as ours.
We didn't have enough Riz.
Nope.
Unbelievable. Butch, do you have one?
I will say if you see a golf shoe by Extra Tough, I'm driving to their headquarters in Alaska and protesting.
Look, I will say this. It was not a golf shoe. It was just extra toughs on grounds crews at
that's you know it's coming.
It's coming.
But they've entered the sport. Maybe they haven't arrived. They've entered the sport. They've entered the door.
You know it's coming. Yeah. Butch, do you have one? You hanging the banner?
Dude, I'm gonna hang the banner to the end of that NASCAR race today.
Gosh, watch it.
Who won?
Tyler Reddick.
Ooh, caught it, played him.
Or Byler Breddick, because all the bees knees in the NASCAR. Right
Did
now.
they finish well? Did the bees finish well?
I don't know, but it was like a huge wreck at the end there because McDowell was leading the way last lap. So you have lines in Talladega that move back and forth. So he's leading the pack, going back and forth, holding back the lines, doing a phenomenal job. And then Brad Keselowski, there you go, was in second place, runs him up to the track and then switch back down. McDowell tries to cut him off, clips him, takes out the rest of the field. I think even Brad. So Tyler Reddick scoots by. MJ's watching. He's sponsored by MJ, and Tyler Reddick wins.
He drives for MJ.
Or drives, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
The
23 XI.
the-
Denny Hamlin, MJ teams.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
the Bees team finished in last place.
Damn it, you're right. Wasn't our week. I think the Bees have to be calculated depending on the track. I don't think they do good at the supermotor speedways. I don't think they do. I don't think they do that well.
Bell was the first one out today.
Yes,
So-
he was. I saw that. Not a good start to the Killer Bees lineup.
Minus 25 points he had.
Yeah. I was like,
Great.
of course,
Thank
the
you.
one guy that had they went 2 stages without a caution, and the one guy that gets in a wreck, we both have.
Yeah,
Christopher
Bell. Idiot. I want to do an honorary salute your sports to that 15-year-old who shot a 66 and made the cut and is the youngest player to do so. And I think he's left-handed
Man.
on the Corn Ferry Tour. So shout out that guy. Come on the show.
Moly. Yeah.
How'd he finish?
I don't know. He was in the top 5 the last I saw. How about this setup that Buku's got? Look at this. 6 32-inch TVs and 2 60-inch TVs in his man cave. That's pretty electric. I told him, I was like, dude, that's like the Las Vegas Sphere up in there. He's got an IMAX theater in his wherever his man
Could
cave
you imagine
is.
all the wires?
That's true. Yeah, you're gonna have to give us a detailed setup on how those wires work. You got the old universal remote. You got one of those touch screens.
Bet he does it by his watch.
Little touch screen.
Got the Clark Griswold set up in his plugs.
Oh, other relevant sports news. Harbaugh got a tattoo.
Ooh,
I'm sure everybody
what?
saw that.
15-0.
Yep. Just
Tramp
to block
stamp?
him. Block him.
It's like
And then LaShawn. What?
right on his back, little curvature on his
No,
back.
it's on his shoulder. Block him, and then it just says 15-0 underneath it. It's like the most Jim Harbaugh tattoo you've ever seen.
Surprised he didn't get the team number. They're big team number team. Like team 144.
Oh, that's true. What was the thing they used? What was their thing? Bet or whatever. I don't know. And then LaShawn McCoy lost $250,000 because he put it on that one other. Who's the other fighter that lost to Garcia?
Oh, I don't know. Henley.
He bet $250 on Haney. Is that his name?
Yeah.
I don't know. And that guy lost to Garcia. So LaShawn McCoy, worse better than us.
Hey, that's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad, dude. You stink, LaShawn McCoy. Come on the show. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the part where we do get to talk about hockey. Let's give ourselves how many minutes? We're at 108 right now.
3 minutes.
3?
Get to
I'm gonna
cooking.
stop. Okay, let me pull up
Get
the
the biscuits
matchups.
in the oven.
Get the biscuit into the zone. Oh, he's got all different remotes. There you go.
Oh, how does he keep track of them?
I have 2 TVs in my living room, and I do get, especially with the kids, it's quite a scene. All right, so on Saturday, the Hurricanes beat the Islanders 3-1. Maple Leafs got dusted by the Bruins. I'm telling you. Lightning beat the Panthers 3-2. That game was awesome. Rangers absolutely destroyed the Capitals. Avalanche lose to the Jets 7-6. And the Predators, I knew that was going to be trouble for the Canucks playing the Preds. You know the Predators have won, was it 20 out of 28 games or something like that the last month? Something stupid. So, initial thoughts, Islanders, Canes, go. Tex, J-Vi, anybody, go.
Hey, they were promoting a Canes win the Stanley Cup.
Garbage.
Profit boost.
Oh, on the FanDuel?
Yeah.
I want to like the Canes, but then I watch them play, and they play this style that I just do not like, and I don't trust Freddie Anderson, but I think the Islanders stink. So
the Islanders do stink. They're going to win that series for sure. The Canes are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Butch, what do you think?
Blades of glory. Keep it going. Y'all do a great job.
Maple Leafs, Bruins. I think the Bruins wanted to play the Leafs. That's been my theory the whole time. I think they own the Leafs. I don't think they wanted any
Leafs?
part of
It's
Tampa
going to be
Bay.
a bad look if they go out again in the first round, especially if they get swept.
Could happen.
Cleaned house, management-wise, they're going to end up right back.
They got they've got a weird situation with Nylander. I don't think he played last game. And they have lost 9 straight games to the Bruins now. So it'll be interesting to see what Bruins do with their goalie. Because they've been doing the old alternating thing. Panthers, Lightning. This one's going 7. Mark it down.
Put it on the board. I'll put it on the big board.
This one's going 7.
7 games. Panthers.
Tex, what do you think about Lightning Panthers?
I think that's going to be an electric series. The Panthers are probably going to win that one.
I agree. Rangers, Caps. This one's going 4-0, boys. The Caps stink. Their goal differential is now -40, which is the worst in 30 years entering the playoffs. They can't stop anybody. Their average shot was from 45 feet away today.
Oh,
Well, that
Steph
battle
Curry
for that
range.
last spot
Caitlin
in
Clark
the
range.
8th seed in the playoffs. The last wild card spot was a battle of teams that are going to get beat in the first round.
By
For
whom?
sure.
By whom?
Whoever. By whoever.
No.
Teams
The
will lose it. Thanks, John Madden. Teams will lose in the first round.
The 8th seed will lose to which seed, Tex?
The President's
And
Cup
who
winning.
is the tops?
President's
the
Cup
top seed?
winning Rangers, who have a lot of history fighting against them right now.
Shut up, dude. Best team in the league. Oh, the 4th line had 2 goals for the Rangers
It's never
tonight.
fared well.
It's a new
Old
season
Rimpey.
now.
Rimpey got the first goal. That big
Rimpey
old
tried to get in a
gargantuan.
fight too.
He was.
Too
He
scared.
would've,
Too
too.
scared of Tom Wilson though.
No, he would have. Tom Wilson's a coward. Actually, hopefully he doesn't hear that. Jets and Avalanche. Avalanche are going to be done. I think they're going to be down 2-0, and Georgiev with that, they're letting up like 5 goals a game. So,
Yep.
Oh, here's one for you, BMO or J-Vi. You guys like only doing DraftKings with PGA golfers, or is it better with Live too? J-Vi is a Live guy.
I like Live. But
You
it's
don't play
like
Live till late though.
I only play Live. I play Live the tournaments before the majors because I know those guys will play in the majors. So I want to see who's playing well. And I try to only play the guys that I think that I would play. Like I don't try to win. Like I usually just do it's like very small money, if any money, when I play the lineup, because I'm just trying to play the guys that I'd probably play in that major that they're going to play in. So I'm not like trying to really win it.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like BMO wants to go Live. BMO's waiting for a contract. So Buku says, I don't see the Leafs getting out of this solid squad, but I don't think they can win one on the road. Not to mention Swayman played out as well. Swayman's like 4-0 against the Leafs this year. So that was a big debate if they would go to Olmark. So they're either going to be liars or they're going to realize that playing a hot goalie in the playoffs is absolutely the thing to do for the Bruins. So, all right. Anything else? Preds, Canucks. If the Canucks lose this game, they're in trouble. I'll just say that. If the Canucks lose, they're in trouble. If they want to go back into Smashville with the catfish being tossed all over the arena, they're in trouble. Trouble. Okay. Anything else? This has been
That's it.
Episode 124. The current Wodamaker standings are I have 10, potentially 11. J-Vi has 8. Dylon has 4. Tex picks up a NASCAR win for 3.
Yep. Using the S's and T's.
Mm.
You guys were all in on the B's. I was on the S's and the T's.
He got me.
And I had like $6,000 left in my bank account.
Dude, that's how you have to do it, though. You cannot get caught up in the salary. That's the biggest scam, dude.
I was worried about it, but it paid off.
So, Butch, any thoughts on what you're going to do to get yourself back on track?
Pick a letter.
Pick a letter.
Ride
Even
it.
for golf.
Yeah, do it in golf.
This one's they're playing in pairs for the next tournament.
Oh yeah, is this the Zurich?
You want to pull out my Kim Class Heroes?
Ooh, Rory and Lowry are playing together.
Oh, we need to get
can
Hubbard
get
and Lauer. You think we could get Hubbard and Lauer together?
I think it's already been decided.
Gosh. Damn it, that would be awesome.
If Hubbs isn't playing with Harry Higgs, then I question their friendship.
Butch, you have the picture of Harry Higgs? You can show everybody.
Just look at the FedEx guy.
Oh, all right. Episode 124 podcast will be out tomorrow morning. If you stayed for the whole show, we appreciate it. If you're new, thanks for watching. If you're watching the replay, thank you. If you are just now tuning in, want to go back and listen to our NBA breakdown, 3 minutes. It's earlier in the show. It's must see TV. Follow us on YouTube, Rumble, the Millie Goats, on Twitter at Millie Goats, on Instagram at the Millie Goats, website and blog, the milliegoats.godaddysites.com. We update it once a year. Subscribe to the show, rate the show, review the show. We will see you
from 28 yards.
Wednesday.
Snap, holds down,
Draft
and the
week.
Mountaineers win in overtime. The field goal is good from Jason Viteris.